Willkommen zurück. Tja. Wir schauen da mal rein und schauen uns noch mal nebenbei diese wirklich nicht hier reinpassenden Bilder an. Ja, mit ihr haben wir es ja sowieso schon mehrfach verkackt.
April plays the guard dog. The Swan's Nest. I hope it's worth it.
Tja. Hoffen wir es. Und selbst wenn, mit ihr haben wir es ohnehin schon mehrfach verkackt. Was ist das? Club-Visitenkarte.
I didn't know Hazel was into music.
BFDAC. Tja. Was das jetzt bedeutet, weiß ich zwar nicht, aber...
There are faint marks on the wall. I've always found swans very moving. They're beautiful, but full of melancholy.
Ja.
It's a nice symbol.
Schlussfolgern können wir nicht, obwohl es relativ offensichtlich ist. Sie ist dafür leider nicht intelligent genug. Hm. Was ist das hier für ein Weg? Hier ist gar nichts. Können wir nicht. Kannst du
Hazel had
lesen?
another child before Miley? Shit. I had no idea. Seeing as how it ended, I'm not really surprised.
Tja. Im Grunde bringt uns das nicht allzu viel, weil sie ohnehin nichts
I
davon kann.
understand better now why Dejan never mentioned his sire. Hazel's always one step ahead.
Miniaturschwan. Das ist wahrscheinlich für den anderen Schwan, den wir da hinten gesehen haben. Tja, hier ist gar nichts. Schlüssel.
I wonder if...
Ja, jetzt brauchen wir wahrscheinlich hier die Buchstabenreihenfolge. BFDAC. BFDAC.
That noise. Something moved.
Ja. Was hat sich denn bewegt? Hier.
That explains why Hazel's holding off on Fang's embrace. Underwood. What a creep. Bazori is a loyal dog, and Hazel's got him on a short leash.
Ja, und das hier?
So Hazel has her eye on my clubs. Ugh, Politics. Always politics. What's her game? Is this how she thanks her allies? Hazel said there was an accident, but it was actually an execution. If Leisha were to find out...
Ja. Ich würde sagen, viel mehr können wir jetzt hier eh nicht machen. Wir verschwinden wieder.
I should go. It's gonna be a long night.
Wir gehen.
First, the Anarchs. But I have to find them first.
Hätten wir, haben wir aber nicht. So, jetzt ist sie dran. Mal schauen. Können wir uns nicht leisten. Schlussfolgern. Rhetorik. Ja. Wir nehmen die hier noch. Was haben wir denn hier? Eine Vision, einen Traum.
Halsey? Yes, Mom. I'm here.
Ja, die ist da hinten. Nehmen wir erstmal noch mit. Da ist nichts drin.
How many hours have I spent sitting in this armchair for my therapy sessions?
Das haben wir ja schon gelesen. Frage mich mal, warum wir überhaupt hier bei diesem Typen im Zimmer sind.
Hey, Pumpkin. What are you looking at?
The picture is scary.
Come now. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're not going to be afraid of a couple paintings now, are you?
No, but...
Yes, I know. It's Richard. He was angry, but he wasn't angry with you. You know...
I don't think he is. He doesn't like me following you around.
Yes, but it's because he worries you'll get hurt. Pumpkin, there are much more serious things going on right now.
Those people who put us into boxes.
Yes, them. But don't be scared. Mommy's here.
I know.
I won't let anyone hurt you. Ever.
There you are.
Where have you been? I've been looking for you since I got back, but...
The prince hasn't given me a moment's rest since I returned.
I won't hide the fact that I was happy that you were the one to... Well...
That I informed them about the Second Inquisition. Yes, I can imagine.
Are you still angry that Hazel let me out? Don't you think there are more pressing issues here?
See? I told you so.
That's enough. I'm not venting frustration. Can't you see that? You're confusing a wounded ego with my professional concerns.
I appreciate you worrying, but...
Yes, I'm troubled by the faith that you place in Hazel, and I have good reason to be. She didn't follow your treatment protocol. Usually, I give you your treatment when you awaken. You're not stable, Leisha.
Enough with that already.
You failed miserably with the mission the Prince gave you. That's proof of
Weil
it.
du dich geweigert hast, uns zu helfen. Arsch.
You didn't bring Miley back to the Prince, for starters. You slipped up.
What do you mean? I was sure that...
You become more and more overwhelmed by your visions and your hallucinations. All this because she's afraid. Hazel has become dependent on you.
Ich mag diesen Typen überhaupt nicht. Und keine dieser Antwortmöglichkeiten gefällt mir.
What, with the SI on our doorstep? I don't find it surprising to be afraid. What, with everything they've learned about us? And what they just did?
Our Prince fears losing her throne more than her head, believe me. She needs your premonitions to help her anticipate the future, to try to influence the course of events.
Tja, wenn ich die Möglichkeit hätte, ihn auf dem Bett festhängen zu lassen, würde ich zurückgehen und es machen.
Wait a second. I don't see how my visions can help her.
Nor do I. Our visions are nothing more than possible metaphorical futures.
Excuse me?
Pardon me. Dropping the professional jargon, you only see things that could possibly happen.
But then why are they so important to her if nothing is certain?
Perhaps she wants to see if it's still possible to change the course of events.
But they're never very specific. And I hardly remember them. Why is that?
All I know is that she's kept me distanced from you a few times to seek your help. Often you didn't have any precise memory of what transpired, or only partially remembered it.
Is she manipulating my memory?
It would be the best way for her to keep your visions for herself, but I can't be sure of it. Here's a dose of your treatment. Take it immediately.
This will rid me of
Bestimmt
my
nicht.
premonitions. Is that it?
I don't have time to break this to you gently. I have to go straight to the point.
What are you talking about?
Leisha, Halsey isn't real.
What?
It's not true, is it?
You're the only one who sees her.
No.
Our family has a gift for seeing things.
No. Halsey is my daughter.
In your mind, it's always difficult to pull you away from her. That's why I try to treat you as soon as you awaken to keep Halsey from reappearing.
He's lying, Mom. He hates me.
You're either lying or you're wrong. I don't know which, but it's not true.
Leisha,
But Hazel sees her.
when your hallucinations increase, your premonitions do too. They become more specific and more reliable. And that's what the Prince wants. But you grow increasingly catatonic. Halsey starts to take over.
No! I don't want you to leave me.
Enough! Shut up, both of you.
It's just you and me, Leisha.
Oh, no.
He's a liar. It's not true.
I regret having to inflict this terrible shock on you, each and every time.
Every time?
Leisha, the prince wants to see you. Immediately.
Yes, of course. Just a minute.
I'm not supposed to be here. I should have left for the Red Salon already.
Why? No, you can't just leave like that. I have too many questions.
Hazel doesn't like to wait.
We'll have time. Go now. Obey the prince, Leisha. Stay where it's safe, and above all, drink.
There. I'm coming.
Ob er recht hat oder nicht, ich werde ihm garantiert nicht unterstützen.
Leisha, I wanted to thank both of you
The
for...
prince sees me. See, Mom? Richard's a liar.
Are you all right, Leisha? You seem...
Quit pretending.
Come now, Leisha. What's wrong?
You've been pretending to see Halsey since the very beginning. Why did you lie to me?
Lie to you? I didn't lie to you. Halsey is part of you, and I accept you just the way you are. That's all.
Siehst du, sie weiß es, aber trotzdem. Kann ich eh nicht gewinnen. Ja, gibt eine Chance, aber eine zu hohe Chance, dass es nicht funktioniert. Weißt du, wir vertrauen ihr einfach, gut ist.
Ugh, I hope it's true.
I told you, Leisha. You're the only person I can trust. And you're right to do the same. We need to support one another, now more than ever.
I agree.
I sent for you because we need you. I need you to tell me what you see for my future. I mean, the Boston Camaria's future.
It's not as simple as that. I don't choose when they happen.
Mom! Mom, listen to me.
Yes, sweetie. What is it?
There's no point. The swan will lose its head in 2 days. I just saw it. We know, Mom.
What's going on? Leisha, is Halsey speaking to you? What is she saying?
Ja. Wir sagen es ja einfach, gut ist.
Halsey sees a swan. It'll lose its head in 2 days. But that could mean a lot of things.
It's not very clear, you mean?
Nothing's ever certain, and...
Of course. There's got to be a way to shuffle things. There must.
Natürlich.
Not after everything I've done. I won't believe it.
Hazel,
Please leave. I need to think.
As you wish.
Ja, die Vision hat dir natürlich nicht gefallen.
Damn it. I don't know who to believe anymore. Richard or Hazel.
Please, Mom. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Er hat schon recht, sie will dich nur benutzen, aber er ist ein Arsch. Also behalten wir unsere Gehirngespinst.
Inseparable? Like 2 peas in a pod?
Yes. Like 2 peas in a pod, sweetie.
Mom? What's wrong?
Eine Gummizelle oder was ist das?
Mom?
Yes, I'm fine. It's all right. It's just, I need to talk to Richard, Pumpkin.
Again? No, we're happy
It's
together.
not just you. The hallway, my memory. He has to explain this. I want to understand.
All right, as long as we're together.
Okay, das passiert wohl erst später. So, wir können uns wieder aussuchen, mit wem wir anfangen. Und ja, wir machen einfach mit ihm weiter. Wir haben 100 Punkte bekommen. Die Frage, lohnt sich das? Wir machen einfach hier einen rein. Den Rest behalten wir erstmal.
Put him in there. Gently. We'll deal with him tomorrow.
Noch ist alles dunkel hier. Okay, wir sind raus.
Delsin wasn't wrong. Now, how to find Stanford.
Tja, wir sind auf jeden Fall jetzt in der feindlichen Basis. Na? Muss ich wohl erst einspielen gerade.
There's something flashing under their skin. That's not very discreet. That's not very discreet.
Wir werden das wahrscheinlich brauchen, was darunter leuchtet.
This is what happens to mortals who step out of line.
Oh, Papiere. Sicherheitsüberprüfungsimplantate.
I've never seen a machine like that.
Da ist nichts drin.
That's not very discreet.
Nee, das blinkt so schön. Der hat das auch.
Very discreet.
Der sagt immer das Gleiche. So, hier kommen wir wahrscheinlich nur raus, wenn wir das Ding eingebaut haben.
Clearance implant required.
Digital security. Clever. That's not very discreet. That's not very discreet.
Tja. Wir brauchen jetzt so ein Implantat, aber wir können
That's not very discreet.
keines von denen hier nehmen. Warte. Da liegt ein Zettel, den habe ich gar nicht gesehen. Im Kampf gefallene Agenten, okay. So, wir brauchen hier...
A slot for what would appear to be a small card.
Wir brauchen jetzt erstmal so ein Implantat.
That's not very discreet.
Okay. Wir machen in der nächsten Folge hier weiter. Bis dann.